Who better to bring in to talk about the Heritage Classic coming to Winnipeg than Hockey Hall of Famer Dale Hawerchuk? How are you? Thank you for joining us on Oilers TV.
Yeah, it's great to be here, and it's good that the Oilers are a part of this. It's going to be fun.
Yeah, definitely. So you talked to the media here, and you said that there's a certain nostalgia, brings back memories of going outdoors with the boys when you played here in Winnipeg.
Yeah.
When it comes to hockey outdoors, it just seems right, doesn't it?
It sure does. I think even you can talk in Edmonton too. You know, the prairies. As many nights we went out and we'd play on the outdoor rinks, 4 or 5 of us, and the younger guys, and some would take turns putting the pads on, and it was a lot of fun. And to do this, I think just seeing other kids around, even just for the recreation of the game, it's such a huge part of Canada and the prairies especially. So an outdoor game here in Winnipeg and Manitoba against the Oilers is going to be exciting. Obviously at the NHL level, and the alumni game is going to be a lot of fun too.
Yeah, definitely. And the fans here and the people of this city. Can you talk about just them deserving a game like this and being able to give it back to the community a little bit?
Well, yeah, there's a lot of passion. I remember the passion when I played here. I've seen how the pulse kind of went out of the city when the team left, and then the pulse went to a whole nother level when the team's back, and it's going to be at a whole nother level in the outdoor game. So that's going to be a lot of fun, and it's in October, so I think guaranteed the ice will stay frozen, but we won't freeze quite as much, I would think, in October. But it's been a few Halloweens here where it's a little chilly, but it's going to be exciting. And of course, the star power, the Oilers from the '80s. Believe me, seen them many times, and it's going to be fun to rekindle that.
You had a chance to watch some of these outdoor alumni games on television. Now you get a chance to be a part of it. What are you looking forward to most? Is it rekindling the relationships? Because you're very familiar with the Oilers, and then obviously your own alumni as well.
Well, yeah, it'd be nice to come out on top, that's for sure. I think they took it to us in a few playoffs rounds, but the one thing when the Oilers and the Jets played, the speed of the game was always there. I'm not sure we're still going to have that same kind of speed, but the competitiveness and the competitive juices always get flowing as the game gets going. But it's going to be a lot of fun. It's going to be fun to see the guys that you played with and the guys you played against. You haven't seen them in years.
How would you describe those series against the Oilers? Because there was so much star power on both sides, and you met so many times back in the '80s. I mean, they must really stick out to you.
Yeah, they were tough. We never got by them. A couple times we got by the Flames, and then we had the Oilers in the second round. So, what was left of us, after bruising through that first round. But you know what? They were fast, they were physical, and it was exciting hockey. And I think, the fans got to see some great hockey in that era. And of course, when you look back now in history, the star power that came out of there, the Hall of Famers, the Oilers had, and they were probably the last dynasty in the NHL. And we didn't beat them, but we took them to the brink a few times.
All right, appreciate you joining us here.
Thank you.
Thank you.